Alright, so I've chiseled out the remainder of the scrap here. Rip this down to the proper depth. Remembering not to rip it down too much, otherwise it's going to be you know, basically a depression. Then I'd have to shim it up. And so it sits just proud of the rest of the counter, which is just how we planned. And obviously I gouged in a couple spaces here. You want to be careful not to do that. But we'll come over, once you sand it all down nice, come over with a little bit of joint compound and basically do what I had before. But before it was like gigantic pieces that I had to joint compound. And now it'll just be smaller areas and it'll look a lot smoother than it did before. And I think that will be sufficient for our purposes anyhow. If not, I mean, there's no harm in taking out a bigger section and, you know, once I've practiced a little, putting in a couple more and being a little bit more careful with it. But, you know, it's worth a try. And so you can see, it's not sitting flush. Because I'm going to sand it down so it gets, you know, just so I don't have to shim it from the bottom. And so I'm going to sit it in there with some glue and sand the top and put some joint compound, and then I will I'll update after that.